Hello, everybody.
Hello.
We come to you from the same fucking room for once.
What? We're actually in the same place at the same time?
I don't have to splice together audio? Oh my god!
No.
Well, we're finally doing this, even though we're way past 4,000 subscribers at this point.
Yep.
Where do you people keep coming from?
I'm so confused.
So am I.
Fans?
So am I. I'm so very confused. Well, hello everybody. Welcome to the quote-unquote 4,000 subscribers Q&A. We didn't get that many questions, but we got enough to make a video.
Yay!
And that's good. So, shall we?
Yes.
Our first question comes from Michael at Michael X Dreamer, I think. Or Michael Alex Dreamer.
Yeah.
Weird.
Something like that.
The usernames in this video are gonna be weird.
Yes.
I don't understand.
As are most usernames.
Anyway, what inspired you to start doing dubs? And did you and Phoenix start together, or did one of you start first and then the other joined? Well, actually, funny story. It started out as a game.
Yep.
We met in middle school.
Mm-hmm.
We had learned together for a while.
Oh, yeah.
We've known each other for a while. And in the beginning, it would be me finding really weird comics from fandoms we were both in. Or occasionally just fandoms that I was in.
Mm-hmm.
Like D. Gray Man.
Yep.
And we'd just read them aloud together.
Yep.
Eventually, I decided, hey, what if I recorded it and posted it on YouTube?
And thus is how our very first comic dub of D. Gray Man was born.
Yes, and I've since then learned better
And
editing methods, and we've gotten better.
We have cringed ever since.
It's not a good video.
No.
It was good back then, though,
Yeah.
and I was proud of it.
But not anymore.
Since then, I've learned better editing methods, because way back when in the beginning, for some god-awful reason, I demanded that we recorded one panel at a goddamn time, and then spliced all of that together, and edited out mistakes. Why? Search me. I don't fucking know. But, these days, we don't do that anymore.
No.
Because we learned that is hell.
Yep.
Now, we just record like normal people.
Like normal people.
Anyway, the next thing is from Chibi Fox 2002. I know this person, I think.
I think so too.
Hey guys, I got two things. Congrats on 4,000 subs. Thank you, even though we've way past that at this point. How many times do you have to say a line until it's perfect enough for the video? Well, a few times, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, we do several practice rounds before.
Mm-hmm.
We have like one or two practice rounds that we don't record.
Yep.
Then we have the practice round that we do record, which becomes the bloopers.
Yep.
And then we have what we call I'm starting to call it the serious run.
Okay.
Because it's almost never perfect.
Yeah.
Because there are still mistakes. The difference is that we don't comment on the mistakes.
Yep. And we don't make jokes in between.
Yeah, that's what happens in the bloopers for your entertainment and our entertainment, so that we don't go insane. But the serious run is when we just read the lines, and if we make a mistake, we redo the line and keep on moving. Because then that makes editing just easier for me.
Usually we do try to do it in one take, though.
True. Yes, we do. We usually only do this with comics that are longer.
Yep.
For example, with Inkstain, I just edit the bloopers because the bloopers are like 5 minutes, not even 5 minutes long, so I don't have to wade through too much bullshit. With Abomination, however,
we need serious run.
We do the serious run because then I'd have to wade through like 12 minutes of us doing stuff and I wouldn't like it.
Yep.
But this way, I only have to edit through like 2 minutes of audio, and even then, if we do a perfect run, I don't have to edit anything.
Yep.
Huzzah! The third one is from our friend Mimi.
Mimi!
We like this person. Out of all the dubs you've done, what is your favorite? Oh god. I gotta say, I'm torn between the Good Omens one and probably Abomination.
I think those are my favorites too.
Just because Abomination lets you get all the crazy out of your system.
It really does.
It's therapeutic to voice act Abomination because you get to get all the crazy out of your system.
Yeah, and I miss voicing Joey, but you do such a good job with him.
Thank you. And with Good Omens, it's Good Omens.
It's just
cute.
pure.
It's gay. It's gay.
It's very
so
gay.
gay. We love it. We love it so much.
Inkstain is also great.
Inkstain is
because
great.
It's very comedic.
Yes, it is. It is very comedic. And we've gotten a lot of episodes out of it because because Meta doesn't really put stuff in parts.
Mm-hmm.
Meta kind of just does pages, so I can
Does
format it
pages
however
and
I want
chapters.
it. Because if we did only chapters, first of all, chapter 3 would not have come out at all yet.
Yeah, chapter 3 is still unfinished as
So-
of recording this.
You know, we wouldn't have any chapter 3 content, and that would be bad.
Yep.
So we're just slowly going while Meta draws. Someday we might catch up.
Someday.
Someday. Probably not, though.
Probably not.
Okay, next one is from Susie's son. Is Halfus your best friend? I'd like to think so. I don't know what Half thinks of me,
Yeah.
but I would like to think that we are friends with Half. Maybe not best friends,
Yeah.
but I would like to think that we are friends.
We're definitely some form of online friends.
We're definitely some form of something.
Yep.
I mean, I got a birthday present.
Yeah.
He got a birthday present.
Ye-
You got a Joey, and I got a Joey, but I got my Joey.
Yeah, I don't have a Joey.
Well, you don't know how to draw, so...
Yeah, that's the main reason why, yeah.
You could have a Joey. I could draw him for you. I don't mind.
I'm not creative with the characters.
You know what? That's valid. You're valid. Anyway, back on the topic of the question, we have no idea.
Yeah.
I'd like to think that we are at least friends,
Mhm.
but I don't think we'd be best friends. I'm pretty sure that distinction goes to log and control.
Yeah.
Someday, maybe?
Someday.
Perhaps? Anyway, the next question is from Chloe Franco. Out of 1 to 10, how much do you like voicing who you play? It depends.
Yeah.
It heavily depends on who. Because there's those characters that we hated. Like, I hated voice acting Wally, and he hated voice acting Sean.
Yeah. But we grew to love them right as soon as they died.
Yeah. And then we switched. Well, then you took Wally from me.
Yep.
Because I took Joey from you. We're talking about Abomination, but...
Yes!
I mean, I guess we could go comic by comic and say, like...
Yeah.
Okay, well, with Abomination, I really like... I think on a scale of 1 to 10, I really like playing Sammy and Susie and Alice. That's like a 9. I really like playing Joey.
Oh, yeah.
That's a 10 out of 10.
Same
Would
for
Joey
me.
again.
Same for me.
Because it's just, he gets the crazy out of your system.
He really does.
He's really therapeutic to
In
dub.
a really strange way.
Yeah, it gets all the negative emotions out of your system because you can just scream and laugh and do things. I think Wally would still probably be like a 6 for me though because I still can't do a New York accent.
Sean's like a 7 because I've learned to do the accent.
Accents are hard.
They are.
Unless they're British, in which case not so much.
Yep.
But, you know. I think with Inkstain, Sammy's definitely a 10 because I really like just doing the sass.
Yeah. Yeah.
He didn't even listen to my idea.
Yeah, Henry's about the same for me because he's also sassy and he's a grumpy old man.
I like playing Bendy when I get the chance to play Bendy.
Yeah.
I didn't place Alice in this comic because I didn't want to. I didn't want to kill my voice.
Yeah.
At this point with Abomination, I would outsource, but at this point, we've just done all of it ourselves. We might as well just continue doing it all ourselves.
Which is fair.
At this point, it'd be weird if we just added another person with a pre-established voice, so like...
Yeah.
The only... no, actually, that's not true. The only outsourced part we ever do is for my dad.
Oh, yeah.
Remember, Dr.
Yeah,
Hackenbush
yeah.
wasn't either of us, it was my dad, because I said, fuck it, I can't do a deep voice, you can't do a deep enough voice, fuck it, I'll just ask my dad to do it. And he did a good job, for having never voice acted before.
Mm-hmm.
The next question is for Brittany's World, I think that's how you say that. Who's your favorite character in Bendy? Sammy. 100%.
Sammy or Henry?
Sammy. I'd say Joey, but Canon Joey is kind of an asshole.
Yeah.
If you're talking canon, then I'd say just Sammy. If you're talking like AUs, Magenta is my
Oh,
boy.
definitely. Definitely.
I love him. I love Magenta so much. I also really like Johan and Joy.
I haven't been exposed to much of them, but yeah.
How dare you?
Good design.
You need to go into the server more. There's so many drawings of them.
I have
Joy is
a
baby!
life!
So do I, and Joy is baby. Next question is from Connie Bunny 341. I'm not reading the rest of that, whatever. Could we get more Good Omens comics, please?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Hell the fuck yeah. We're actually going to record another one right after we do this. Actually, I think we're going to record like 2 of them. I don't really know. We'll see. We'll record more, I promise. There's going to be more. We're not stopping with just that one. There's far too much in that fandom to do for us to just stop at that one. The next question is from Avery Hube. You like jazz?
Sure.
Yes. Jazz and swing are the shit.
They are.
And they're good. That's why I like Bendy and the Machine so much. It's jazz and swing.
Yeah.
The next question is from West Cowgirl 3597. Are you excited for the new Bendy game? Hell the fuck yeah, I am. Why wouldn't I be? We just got a new promo for it.
Ooh.
As of recording this. We got a kind of a glimpse of who the main character is, but not really. But, you know.
Yeah.
I am excited.
I'll be more excited when it actually gets closer to release.
Yes, I don't know if we have a release date yet. I just know that we've gotten promos.
Yeah.
Another question from Susie's son. How much does Phoenix sing?
Considering, as of recording this, I am in a musical at the moment, a lot.
I'm going to see that.
Yay.
So a lot. We both sing a lot, except
a lot.
He sings more professionally than me. Well, the only singing that I do is either to myself or posted on YouTube.
Yep.
Alright, next question is from Sophia Motinho? Whatever. There's a lot of questions in this one question, so what is your relationship with Phoenix? Are you brothers, cousins, or something? God, I wish.
Yeah, if
I
we
wish
were related, though.
We act like we're related.
We do.
We're not, though.
We're
I
not.
promise. We're not. If you saw us in person, we're not.
No.
We're not
We are very clearly not related.
any form of related, no. We're just friends.
Very close friends.
We're just very close friends. We have nothing else except that.
Yep.
That's it. Why did Joey's voice change in the Abomination? Well, the first answer is because I wanted it to.
Yep.
But there is actually an actual reason. It's because I voiced the Bendy, the original Bendy in that comic when he said that one thing, which was his name, and I thought it would be like thematically appropriate if we gave the two Joeys different voices as they aren't the same person. And like, because the Ink Joey came from Bendy,
Yep.
I thought it would be thematically appropriate. And also, I'm better at pulling off crazy.
I'm offended.
You know what I mean, though.
Yeah.
I'm better at being batshit crazy. You're better at being like calculated crazy.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
You're calculated insane. I'm batshit insane.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's illegal in multiple countries.
I love that one.
It's a good line. What is half to you? Friend.
Friend.
I'd like to be best friends, but fuck if I know what Hav actually thinks of me.
Someday we may meet him.
Someday, I'd like to go to Poland.
Is that any day soon? No.
I have no money to go. I'm poor. I am a broke college student in America. God knows I can't go all the way there.
Yep, same.
I'm going to France this summer though, so
You lucky bitch.
I might meet someone. Hint, hint, maybe.
Hint, hint.
Will you do your own series? Okay, I'm not entirely sure what this means. If you mean like drawing my own comic and then us dubbing it, maybe?
But not anytime soon.
I don't have a lot of time to draw comics.
Yeah.
Neither do I have the skill to draw full comics. Maybe. I've been like storyboarding things out in my head for ages. I might start trying to do something with my AU. With Alex and my Joey and such.
Yeah.
I just, problem is that I haven't designed everyone in the studio yet.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
All I have right now is Joey, Henry, Sammy, Susie, and Allison. You know, the important people.
Wow.
I have basic ideas for everyone else, but I just don't have the time yet to draw them. Will you do more series, and if so, which series? Well, we're doing Good Omens.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not entirely sure what the future holds, if anything. because what we dub kind of corresponds with what fandoms we're in at the moment.
Yep.
So God knows, only God knows what what the fuck we'll be dubbing in the future.
There is a fandom that I really want to voice, but there's not a lot of content for.
What, Has-Been?
Yep.
There's not a lot of original comics for Has-Been Hotel.
Yeah.
And if there and all the comics that there are have OCs in them, and that's just extra permission to get from the artist.
Yep.
So like, it's hard to do Has-Been because we want to do it, we really do, but there's not a lot of just original like normal comics for it for some reason. I think I promised you Voltron at some point.
I believe so.
I think we have a friend that also wanted to do that with us. We just have to figure out when to all get together to do that. So maybe Voltron in the future.
Maybe Voltron.
Perhaps. Not in the near future because we don't have a lot of time with college and stuff. But maybe in the summer. Maybe. Stay tuned. Can you dub Hell's Studio? Oh, that too. Yes, I can. Well, I'm gonna try to get permission to do so. I've definitely got permission to do something based on Hell's Studio by Waterui, who's awesome, by the way.
Yes.
Because they're doing a comic based on that AU, and they're gonna let us dub it.
Yes.
And they lost their shit when I asked them. So I just need to get to the person that, writes Hell's Studio, and I'm sure they won't mind, but, we really want to. It's a funny AU.
It is very funny.
Can you do... I don't really know what this last question's asking, really. I think this last question's asking if we can dub the actual Bendy cartoons. I don't know how we do that. They don't talk.
Yeah, they're purposefully silent.
They're silent cartoons because they're quote-unquote made in the 1950s, but I guess theoretically we could make up lines, but...
Yep.
I feel like I might get in copyright trouble.
Yeah.
With the people that actually made it.
That's true.
Because one thing I do is I ask permission from the artists, and I can't exactly do that in this situation.
Yeah.
And I don't
because it's an entire company.
I don't precisely want to get in trouble with Kindly Beasts. So. Anyway. Okay, these next two questions, and other questions like it, have been annoying us for a very long time. We're gonna put them to rest right now. For those of you wondering what happened to the Black Hat dubs, to the things with Rose, we're gonna do one more. One. That's it. There's not gonna be any more past this. Why? Because we're not really into Villainous anymore. I kind of drifted away from the fandom. I still like it. I'm still going to watch it, obviously, if it becomes an actual show. But I've drifted, I've drifted away from the fandom. And I feel like you guys should respect that. We're going to do one more. One! And that's it. No more after that. I know
one.
there are other people that dub the same exact comics. I've seen videos of people dubbing the same exact comics. If you'd like to get your Villainous fix of that, please, by all means,
go support those other people.
Go support those other people. However, we're gonna do one more. One. Okay? Now then. This question's from Watermelon Ree. How many pencils will I need to create an ink demon? None. You need pens.
You need ink.
You need ink. Pencils don't have ink, they have graphite. And not even, I don't think, anymore.
No, it's graphite.
Is it graphite?
I'm pretty sure.
I did that. Well, that's not what you need to make an ink demon. You
Nope.
need ink to make an ink demon. I guess you could make a graphite demon.
I guess.
Bendy and the graphite machine.
That has a way different ring to it.
Yeah. Anyway, this last question is also from Mimi. We're gonna end with Mimi.
Mimi.
Because we love Mimi. How did you come up with your usernames? Is there a story behind it? There isn't much of a story behind mine. I used to be a Villainous roleplay blog.
Yep.
I left the D. Greyman fandom and decided to completely change my Tumblr, so I deleted my previous account, remade this new account, and decided I'm gonna be a Villainous roleplayer. Who am I gonna roleplay as? I'm gonna try doing Dr. Flug and Dr. Slug, and it soon graduated into like a whole host of other versions, and I just called myself Sass in a Paper Bag because I thought it would be funny. if you're talking about my YouTube username, I feel like that's self-explanatory.
Yeah.
I am Len. I dub things. Len dubs. There
Yes,
you go.
There you go. Done. As for mine, it was originally going to be like a D&D LARP character, and I liked the name, so it's just everywhere now.
Yes. And now you'll be remembered for it.
Yes.
I dropped something.
And for those curious, the technically last name Vitae translates to life from Latin.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yay. So yes, I am Lynn Hughes Phoenix. I use more of my real name than he does.
Yeah. Phoenix is nowhere close to my real name.
Len is the last 3 letters of my real name.
Yes.
But I am Faye, so I shall never reveal my real name. Except
None of you fuckers will know.
Except for this one, who officially has leverage over me because of it. Anyway, that is all the questions that we got. Thank you for joining us. Thank you so much for supporting us. I really don't know how we reached this point. Where are you people coming from?
Why do you like us?
Yeah, and stay tuned for more dubs in the future. We have Good Omens coming up. And of course, more bendy stuff.
Of course.
Probably more Inkstain before Abomination, because poor Half needs to rest his hand.
Yep.
Half, if you're listening to this,
Please rest your damn hand.
Please, for the love of God, dude, rest. Please. So probably more Inkstain before Abomination, and definitely more Good Omens.
Definitely.
So much Good Omens.
So much.
We're gonna try doing other characters too.